Hello, this is Carlos from Passionate Reef. Today's episode 2, we're going to be talking about protein skimmers. Protein skimmer. This is a protein skimmer. I believe it's an Eshopps protein skimmer, rated for like 100 gallons or more, a little over 100 gallons, I believe. I have a 40-gallon tank, a breeder's tank, so this do well. As you can see, all this gunk, all this foam. Um, this is a deep brown color. Um, the protein skimmers, these are the best thing to have. It's all on YouTube, but none of the reefers will tell you the same thing. You need a protein skimmer. You can see that it takes everything out the tank. Take even your minerals out the tank as well, so you gotta replenish that uh, every week or so. But the objective is that a protein skimmer takes all the bad waste, organic proteins, fish food, fish waste. It takes it all out. So yeah, you can see how a protein skimmer is needed for a reef tank. This is about a week worth of skimming. I try to do it every week. I got a little slot here where if it's for it won't go over, I have a connection here that the waste will continue to fall into a bucket and until I change it. Um, but I don't do. I went. I try to go a month without changing water. Um, because I allow the protein skimmer to do his job. That's what the protein skimmer is for. And it does an excellent job. I've taken it out all the waste and organic material out, so it won't mess up your tank or allow your tank to crash. So it's doing good. I've been having I had this particular skimmer for a year, so it's doing good. I haven't had no issues. Only issue I have one issue about this skimmer. This sponge goes on a return. It's right here. The yellow half is in the tank. When it get it's a hole right here that the tubing goes into, and when the water returns, it catch excess waste. Uh, uh, but this always get clogged, and it only take about 2 days for it to get clogged. And when that happens, the skimmer it overflows. So when that happens, you got water all over the floor. So I keep this off, for that purpose because I don't want to come home and the skimmer is water's all over my floor. So I keep this off. That's the only issue I have. I could have did a better job designing it, that won't happen. So I keep it off. I get little bubbles in my tank because of that. This is catches the bubbles as well, but it's easy to um, overflow with this on there. So I can deal with the bubbles. It's not that much in there. After a while, it gets it's a lot when you first hook it up, but after or when you clean it, but after a day or so, it goes down to like a few bubbles. So it's not too bad. So I'd rather have it off than come home to a disaster. So, but other than that, protein skimmer is good. It's this is the eShop. This is the eShop logo right here. Look at this, right? Look at this skimmer. Look at this stuff. It's nasty stuff right here. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna clean this. I'm gonna I'm I'm gonna show you how I clean it and how what the stuff actually looks like. Give me a minute as I set up for that. So this is what this stuff is. This is nasty gunk. This is the stuff that's in your tank. You don't have a protein skimmer. this stuff is in your tank that don't escape. And if you have a hang on back filter, um, all it's gonna do is just hang around in your hang on the back filter, collecting nitrates. You know, so it's better for you just to have a skimmer that way it can do the proper procedures of taking this stuff out your tank. You know, and I had skimmers over the years that like small skimmers like that when you skim it's like a pea color or lighter. It's not so I don't think them type of skimmers are pulling actual all the stuff out because look at this stuff is dark. You know, it's pulling all kind of stuff out, and you want a skimmer just like this. You know, you might have to pay more for, you get what you pay for. If you buy a skimmer, a couple bucks, 20, 30, 40, $50, you're not getting a skimmer like this. You're getting a cheap version that pulled only, um, not even the minimum stuff out your tank. You know, if it's a pea color, lighter, I'm pretty sure that's not all. It's not taking everything out. So, try and invest in. If I invest in. I paid $165 for this skimmer. You know, some places I seen it more than $250, but it's well worth it. Like I have low maintenance on my tank because because of this skimmer. So I'm gonna pour this out and and um and just clean it. So bear with me while I do this with one hand. Now this is my cleanup. This is what I use to clean the skimmer. Um, I'm gonna take a scoop of this out. Clean some of it off. Clean some of it off. Look at this stuff. Look at that. This is some nasty stuff right here. Look at this. Look at this stuff right here. This is some organic stuff. Food waste. You name it. This is nasty. My wife hates when I clean it. I can't clean in the sink no more. Because I used to clean in the sink, the bathroom sink, and I got yelled at several times. So I stopped doing that. But this is what it looks like. This is nasty. So, yeah, yeah, it's nasty. All right, enough of that. So, this is look at this stuff. This is nasty stuff. So, I'm gonna clean this. No, I told you that in last well a minute ago, but I'm gonna clean this now. They're gonna be like brand new. So this is the protein skimming with the top off. This is the bubbles that accumulates that goes into the cup of the protein skimmer. Now that white stuff looks clean, but it's actually pooping all that stuff in there. So when it settles down, it turns brown. This is the air pipe, which you can do a level, how high you want it. So the protein skimmer is back on. Now it's clean, ready for another Ready for another job. So it's clean. And so later on, about 2 hours, you start see you start skimming. Stuff start falling in the cup. Brown stuff will start coming falling in the cup again. Don't take long. Now the skimmer goes. It's pretty long. Goes all the way down. The air pumps on the bottom. That's the air pump right there. Pumps the water in to the chamber. Sometimes when I clean this, I'll every couple of months I'll clean this out as well. Um, but that don't stop me from doing this job. So but that's the benefits of a protein skimmer. So go out and get one if you don't have one. Um, they come in all sizes, sumps, and this is a hang on the back until I do my sump. Um, I will sell this one. Um, I'm saying you can't operate a saltwater tank without a protein skimmer. That's my opinion. Like the filter I have there, I put some Can Be Pure um, E-Light in there. So I have nothing else running. I just let my protein skimmer, my live rock, and my live sand do all the work. It's supposed to be an ecosystem, and that's what how I'm gonna do it. It's been working for me for years, so haven't failed on me. Everything continue to grow. Once I do my water changes a month or more. She's doing a good job, doing an awesome job. So I'll give you another clip of the tank. Thanks for watching episode 2. Uh, the benefits of a protein skimmer. Thanks for coming to Passionate Reef page. Please subscribe.